for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in at the four-man position. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Great, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And the pass to Perez. Just 4 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Pass to ABC. Got a piece of it. Up again. Can't throw down the putback. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Passes to Perez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Thompson. High arcing shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Five to shoot. Here's Perez. No good on the 3.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Now here's Thompson. They swipe it. Lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Thompson. No good from 11 feet. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Gray, that's good.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it's blocked. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's Rosario. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. He's covered by Thompson. ABC grabs the board.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the triple. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's good for 2. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Thompson looking for an opening. Clock at 6. The shot. Misses the jumper.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
In this first quarter, around 38%, they're looking a bit creaky out there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. He's covered by Thompson. For the 3, ABC grabs the board. Down low, cuts off the pass. He's covered by Thompson. The offensive rebound. And it's off the back rim, no good. Here's ABC. That's tipped. To the wing right side. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. He goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Thompson outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots. Last on the first.
First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. He's covered by Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. To the paint. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thompson's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Lets a floater go. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's covered by Thompson. Fade away. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Rosario. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Thompson with it. He's got 8. The pass to Aguilar. Knocked loose. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Thompson against Ross. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. It's blocked. Kicks it to Ross. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Thompson against Ross. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And he drives in. The shot missing. Good D by Thompson. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Aguiar passes to Thompson. Step back shot. No good that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Passes it to Cruz. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Pass to Thompson. That shot off. Dishes it to Ross. The floater misses the layup. Poked away. And here's the break. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Thompson. 10 points for him. To the inside. Here's Rosario. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Here's Ross. He can't get that one. Good D by Thompson. Ross has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson against Ross. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shoots. No good there. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Thompson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the shooting guard position. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
We've got Thompson, and it's Aguilar at the 5 spot. Knocked away. And there's the pass to Holt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Thompson outside. To the wing on the left. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Count it.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's ABC. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Passes it to Perez. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the left wing. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's ABC. Pass to Holt. From the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
He's covered by Thompson. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Rosario. Here's Holt. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Fades. No good on the shot. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside. Shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Pulls up, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 6.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Passes it to Holt. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Knocks it loose, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Perez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Rosario. Got a piece of it. He's covered by Thompson. Tries a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pass to ABC. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Six on the shot clock. There's the pass to Perez. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Holt. And here's Thompson. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. No good there with the step back J. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Perez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. The ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Lets the 3 fly. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. Getting a meager 37% for the game. He's covered by Thompson. Six to shoot. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And so here's the home team. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Thompson against Ross. Pass to Cruz. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Aguiar passes to Rosario. Thompson inside. The pass to Holt. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Ross on the wing. Over Thompson. ABC grabs the board. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Passes it to Rosario. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Ross. ABC's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Kicks it to Ross. Pass to Cruz. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Pass to ABC. Thompson from long range. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. A pretty low 34% thus far. The pass to Ross. Passes to Cruz. Back to Ross. 4 on the clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. The dish to Thompson. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Ross on the wing. Can they get it? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ross. And both free throws good for Ross. Here's Gray. Pass to Thompson. 1:30 left in the second quarter. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 1:09 left in the first half. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Ross. Puts it up from 12. Thompson with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
He shoots again. Tries yet again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Cruz. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ross. From deep. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And the first half is now in the books, leading by 14. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Straight 49% from the field. They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the 2-guard spot. From the arc. The shot, no good. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Releases. Six on the shot clock. Here's Perez. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in at the 4 spot. And he jams it with authority. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Passes it to Perez. Shot from 12. It's deflected. They've got ABC, and it's Thompson in at the point guard position. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Sinks the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
We've got Thompson, and it's Holt in at the 2 spot. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Perez. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Perez has got 6.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Thompson in the posts. Pass to Rosario. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. He's covered by Thompson. To the middle. And Thompson sends it back. And he recovers it. That shot, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
To the right side. He's covered by Thompson. ABC grabs the board.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests
and that's just enough.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 16. Here's Rosario, and it's denied. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Aguilar. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
What's up?
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He's covered by Thompson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. From 12 feet out. No good that time. Shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. He's covered by Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 6.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Holt. That's tipped. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And the home team has possession. Thompson outside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And there's the pass to Perez. And he makes good on the layup. Perez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now, here's Thompson. 18 points for him. Cans it from downtown. He's got 12.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
To the inside, Rosario. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Holt. The stupendous finish in traffic.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. To the paint. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Perez. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Thompson against Ross. To the middle. The steal. Pass to Cruz. Baseline jumper. The shot misses. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Now, here's Thompson. 20 points for him. And the pass to Holt. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
This is to Ross. Six to shoot. Tipped away. And that one drops. Ross has got his second bucket tonight.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Thompson against Ross. Pass to ABC. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Inside. The layup off target. To the left side wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Drops in the tray. He's got 11.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's ABC. He's got 15. 1:39 left in the third. Down low. Off target at the rim. Being around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. The quick look, no good that time. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Here's Thompson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 18. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Passes to Cruz. That shot off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Misses in close. Putting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Holt. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 11.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Ross. Over Thompson. And too long on the shot. That one doesn't drop. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. They've got ABC, and it's Thompson in at the point. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Perez. Yep, that one goes.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Thompson outside. Pass to Holt. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. One minute now into this fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. The dish now to Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Long range from the inbound. The shot will not fall. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And that one is good.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Here's Rosario. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Holt. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. Here's Perez, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Thompson outside. Pass to Holt. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. That shot, no good. And Portland just 35% so far. That one doesn't go. Good D by Thompson. And in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. With some arc. And the layup is up and in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that one, good. Thompson's got 24.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Six to shoot. The tray. Not going to go that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. For 3. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Going inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9 and 40% in the fourth. Pass to Rosario. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It doesn't go for him. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Comes up empty down low. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Thompson. To the middle. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 11 in the second half.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Holt. Inside. Here's Thompson. Misses the baby hook. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And the layup falls.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Pass to ABC. That one, no good. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now Thompson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Another shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. And 40% in the fourth. Clock at 6. Holt to the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Shoots from 12. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Being straight 49% from the field. Passes it to Aguilar. Thompson with it. To the middle. Here's Rosario. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. And 40% in the fourth. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's ABC. Pass to Rosario. Here's ABC. Poke loose. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good. ABC's got 6 in the quarter. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Thompson with the rebound. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. There's the pass to Holt. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Rosario. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Second chance shot. And the shot is long.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The turnaround Jay with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Off target from three-point range. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Dishes it to Gray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and Dave.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Thompson. Launches a three. And he buries his first look.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's ABC with a rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
To the left side wing. And a missed layup.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Lays it up and banks it in. And another look at the mobile one drive as he put it into overdrive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Thompson outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Six to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Lets a floater go. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Defended by Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Thompson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. Defended by Thompson. Here's Perez. The offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Thompson outside. Releases. And he drains the turnaround J. He's got 5.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
To the middle. Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And it's all from three-point range. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Perez. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
One shot.
Inside. Here's Thompson. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Pass to Perez. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Deflected. And he gets it back. That one falls. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Perez. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. And he hits it to tie the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Defended by Thompson. Who poked away. Thompson with a steal. And they're running. Off target at the rim. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
So both teams making some changes here. It's Ross on the wing. Five to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Shooting around 40% early on here. Ross against Thompson. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the paint. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Ross. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Thompson. Gone 7 of 16 so far. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Ross. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Thompson against Ross. To the inside. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Guarded by Ross. Out to the right wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Over to the wing. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. Shooting around 32% to begin this game. To the right side. Fade away. That shot, no good. Shooting 45% from the field in this first. The steal. Here we go, all alone. He nails it, and we're tied. Ross has got 6 points.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
1:24 left in the first. With some arc. Misses in close. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
59 seconds left in the first. Guarded by Ross. A shot to stop the drought. There's the block. Right wing. That shot missing. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Ross is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's ABC. The first one falls. That one's no good. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Defended by Thompson. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Thompson. Down low.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Knocked away. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Off target from three-point range. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Perez. The layup off target. Back to Thompson. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And he's going for the lob. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
On defense, the visiting team. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Fires it from 18. And no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Six on the shot clock. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. It's Thompson, high post. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Perez. Launches it. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Back to Thompson. A shot to stop the run. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Perez.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Thompson with it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Perez. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Perez. He's got 11. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's got the height advantage in that matchup, and he's going to look to exploit it.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Defended by Thompson. Three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Misses from short range. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
On the wing, Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ross. In transition, here they come. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Down low. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Thompson. Looking to get it going. Oh, he misses again. Just 1 for 9 now. Shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Inside. And there it is for him.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's ABC. 9 points in the game. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Ross. Misses the jumper from the wing. Ross has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Blocked. There's a minute 47 left in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. A minute 39 left in the first half. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 13.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Ross. He's got 6. The 15-footer. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Tipped. .44 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot to end the cold streak. Outside Ross from the arc. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Ross against Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. He's off on the second, shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Fires the three. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 9. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. But don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Defended by Thompson. Another shot. And that one's good. He has 7.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
5 on the clock. And he drives in. And another shot. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. Defended by Thompson to the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.